What is up, guys? It's your boy DB Games, finally back on YouTube. I made a video like 2 weeks ago. I was in the midst of finals, just wanted to kind of get something up there. But I would say like the last 1 to 2 months, I haven't been really recording, editing, uploading any content, just because I was trying to finish out my 2-year degree, have that secured, graduated, now in the process of transferring to my bachelor's degree program. So while I'm in the process of that, Christmas obviously happened. Throughout gifts and or money I've received, I've been able to upgrade the setup and get it to a point to where I feel comfortable uploading content again. Too many things were going wrong. For example, we had this as our controller. I'm on Xbox One. I'm still on Xbox One. I've been trying to order the new PlayStation. I'm going to switch over to PlayStation as far as the next gen consoles. Like, I'm going PlayStation, but I'm not paying $800, $900 because all these bots and scalpers are buying them and trying to flip them for double the price. I will order the digital one for regular price. Whenever I can get it, I can get it. I have the money saved up. I've been in queues 3-4 times and I never got one, so I'm just kind of giving up on the queues. I'm waiting till the end of January, February. I'm going on a trip to Seattle in 2 weeks, so I'm pretty much waiting until I come back from that trip, and then I'll probably officially upgrade the new console. But gonna stay on FIFA for this year of FIFA 21. I'll be staying on Xbox One for the whole title of FIFA because of the cards that I've gotten and everything I've been doing since I've just been taking a hiatus and focusing on school. I've still been playing casually. Just because I haven't been recording, I haven't been grinding foot champs as hard as I normally do, aka I normally get minimum gold 2, gold 1 every single week. I've had to drop that down to gold 3. I've pretty much just been playing on Sundays whenever I'm bored, really, because the gameplay is not that enjoyable, but the rewards are beneficial to get at least gold 3. And we have the new controller now. The girl got this, so normally, some of you can tell with this controller, there's grips on the back, so my sweaty hands and foot champs, I can still hold the controller well. Normally, this controller would retail like $74.99, like $80. Because the new consoles have come out, my girl was able to get a good deal on this, so she got me this for Christmas because she saw I was recording with this piece of crap and was like, how are you going to use something that has plastic knobs because you've been grinding them down so hard? So I got that. We've also replayed our snow globe that we had from 2009 when we used to record on our old Hop Hog with this. So I now have a way better mic. I'm recording on an XR that my sister gave me. She's upgraded now to the new iPhone, so I'm on HD camera now, full HD. Even 4K sometimes, depending how we want to record it. So I've been more motivated than ever to record. So let's just get right into it. New series will be coming out. The number one thing I want to focus on from now until we eventually get somewhere with our channel is daily uploads. Just getting the content out daily. We're gonna be focusing on FIFA, Call of Duty, and NBA 2K as far as video goes. So we're gonna dive into FIFA right now. So let's just get into it. So as you can see on FIFA, I think today is December 30th. The Foot Freeze promo officially just ended and all those packs have went away. When I say packs, like the upgrades and all that stuff, we'll go to live and see what they have available. Looks like they added in a Ben Arfa throwback card on his new team. I believe this is a League One card still. So yeah, if you have a League One team, honestly, I wouldn't do it. Let's see what the requirements are. It's only one squad, but I can tell you right off the bat the finish. Hell no. Hell no. 86 squad? No, it's not worth it. That one squad is one of 4 you could use to get a base icon pack. I don't think that card is worth the 86 squad. This Firmino's not worth it. He's like 1.4 mil. The in-game stats are like amazing, but watch anyone else's review who has done him. Not worth it all. This guy is interesting. Now, you see, compare his stats. This guy's stats, Delore, player of the month League One, shits on this Ben Arfa. Like, his stats are 10 times better in every aspect. Look at the physical alone. We're going to high. The con you could say on him is he has 3-star, 3-star, so he's pretty much just going to be strictly a finisher. You could run him as a center mid, honestly, with his height and all his well-rounded stats. Maybe throw an engine on him or even a powerhouse, maybe something like that. But let's go to Now, if this says 86 again, I'm going to now see, now look at this. 84 overall for this squad, but for Ben Arfa, you need 86, which is literally like an extra 100K. Makes no sense. They've added these prime icon SBCs. I think it's Barnes, Herrera, and Fernando Torres right now. Again, no point in doing any of these foot swaps. One has come out. We've done the 5 tokens for online. We opened our 83 times 5, and then we took our fodder from that. Didn't pack anything great. Put it into 2 base icon SBCs. So we're gonna go and check those out when I show you guys my main team. But what I recommend doing for at least until this is done, take all your fodder and go through base icon SBCs. When you go over here to the icon swaps, this right here is 85 times 5, and then the 83 times 25 I think are the 2 best to take, because both of those can help you get a base icon one done. And then if you get good base icons like I have in both of them, it now gives you the flexibility to where you could either take this vintage if you want a solid center back. You can take this base icon pack for 8 tokens. So if you're mathematically 5 plus 3 is 8, so that can get you an 85 times 5, and then the 83 times 25. You can use the fodder from that to do 1 to 2 base icons, and then you could take all your tokens from the next title and put it on this base icon pack if you want to do that. My dilemma right now is I'm trying to decide whether I want to do this 85 times 5 along once Team of the Year comes out. And then I would just take my 9 tokens from next season and just put them into this base icon SBC. Because I don't think I would waste it on Haji. I don't want this. This is mid Haji and it's medium low. No, see, that card is terrible. Or do I take the tokens and put into this base or mid icon pack, which could be something good, or do I just go for the 9 and do a strictly mid icon pack? It's gonna come down to if I do the straight mid icon pack, or if I do whatchamacallit, the 83 times 5 and then a combination. I think I could do the 83 times 5, which should be 3. So I'm gonna have 12 tokens when I finish everything. I finish my squad battle ones tonight and tomorrow, and then when I do the rest. So I would have 12 in total. So I would be able to do an 85 times 5 plus a base icon. Or do I just do the mid icon? That's what I have to think about. See, or I could do the base or mid icon and then take the 2 ultimate packs. Just kind of low. I don't know if I would do that, even though 2 ultimate packs is 60 rare golds. That could be something. So my options are either going to be base or mid icon plus the 2 ultimate packs, or base icon plus the 85 times 5, banking that you get something good in 85 times 5. But as far as SBCs, that's where stuff is right now. Headliners are supposed to come out on Friday due to Foot Freeze just finishing, and they want to do headliners before Team of the Year, so apparently we're getting headliners on Friday. I definitely am not going to get the season objectives done. This correlates with me not really uploading. I haven't just had the time to bang out all these objectives. I was able to get Hector Bellerin done while school and everything has gone on, but let's see, where is he at? As you can see, I got Hector Bellerin done, but I had not even started Delafeu, and I don't think Delafeu is going to be someone that I finish. I think I'm going to try to get this Dam done, to be honest, because that's a solid. I think this is 3 games in the Silver Lounge you can win, and then I have to get these icon swaps 2 done. I need to score, I think, 2 more free kicks, and then I could pretty much get the rest of this stuff done to get a rare players pack. So I really should try to get a couple of free kicks in squad battles or something like that. But we'll go to the main team right now, show the squad, and then that'll be the end of this video. And then we will have a tactics video as our daily upload tomorrow. Maybe sprinkle with a little bit of gameplay. I have to finish my rival matches tonight. But this is what we're running in Foot Champs right now. As you can see, Gold 3 has been very good to us. I'm pretty sure I got Valverde before I was opening in the past. Yeah, I played a whole bunch of games with him, so he's been around for a long time. Stable, plays for the club I support. Stable center mid card. Love him. Love having him in the team. Hunming Song, best card I've packed this year, and I don't know if you could call player picks as a pack, but definitely like not as far as rating, but as far as just overall talent, this card is amazing. Well, I shouldn't say that. The best card I've packed would be base icon pack and getting this Patrick Vieira, which is 1.7 mil. Amazing card. They made him so much fucking better this year. His stats, I don't know if, like, I guess the con about him the last couple of years has been how stiff he's been, but like on this game, he does not feel stiff at all, bro. But Hunming Song, we've been playing him on 7 chem just because it's hard to get the Tottenham link with the Korean link. And, well, no, it's hard to link someone who plays for South Korea and Tottenham. It's not very good. That's how I should have said it. But 7 chem, play him as striker. He dominates. Martial is in the U team as our utility player. I either run 4-1-2-1-2 narrow or the 4-4-2 flat. So if I'm running 4-4-2 flat, him and Dembele are on the outside wings. Balassi, who we got through the Foot Freeze weekly OBJ, he was one of the cards you could get out of friendlies. I'll play him and Hunming Song as the 2 strikers. Martial on the right, Dembele on the left, Valverde, Vieira center mids, obviously back 4 keeper. Or if we're going 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, Vieira is the DM, center mids are Martial and Valverde, cam is Balassi, and then striker is Dembele and Hunming Song. So it gives me the variety when I'm playing games. So if someone is using a really, really wide, expansive, like low block type of formation, I'll switch to 4-4-2 to match him. If they're bunching it up tight and dropping back, I'll switch to the narrow so I can match that. That's kind of my thought process on it. I'll go over the custom tactics. These are my 4-4-2 ones. This is just simple, balance. I go, as you can, basically everything I just told you guys. I just put get in behind, get into the box on the outside mids. Nothing on the strikers. I leave the strikers flat. If they have good attack positioning or high-rated cards, I usually leave them on balance this year. Stay back, stay on the edge, cover center for Vieira Valverde. I just want them to kind of stop any counters if they end up getting, like, if they're on drop back and they end up tackling, like, doing that LBY down the wing. These guys can usually help the wing backs cover. And then obviously my 2 fullbacks, I have them on stay back while attacking. Then we go over to our narrow. Same setup, 5-6 on both, balance on both. I have both strikers on get in behind. No, Hunming Song plays target man because I want him to get the ball the most in the middle, so he'll always be there as an option. And then Dembele I want to get in behind because he just brings the pace, 5-star weak foot, can lace it either side, put the ball in the back of the net. Yank Balassi, have him with the artist, so stay forward, stay on the edge, fits him perfectly. Then I have cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover center on Vieira. I feel like cut passing lane is a really important thing this year for DMs. The past couple of years, it's been better to leave it balanced, but I don't know what it is about this FIFA particularly, but I've definitely noticed a difference when I leave it on balance versus cut. And that's just my opinion. It could be different for you, but... And then back 4 is obviously the same. Areola with the glove is broken. That's why I'm using him. Just kind of want to save money right now. Only have about 180K due to me not even playing that many matches. And I've done 2 icon SBCs, so I basically had to buy like 1 squad out of each. So I've spent probably like 150K in SBCs. So wait until I get my money back up. We'll get back in somebody like Courtois, Lloris, all that. Normally those guys are cheap, but because the icon SBC is out and the biggest squad you need for that is the 86, all those guys went from like 29, 30K cards up to 50K really quick. So until that SBC expires, that's looking like what a lot of any card over 88 is pretty much going to be pretty expensive. And then my jailbreak formation, which I use a lot in champs. I'm not even going to front with you guys because the way I approach champs recently, I'm going to start approaching it differently now that I have the time to finish out the full set of games. But I've been approaching it as smash and grab. And the way that gameplay is so bad, like it is so bad right now, these tactics have been working out better for me than almost my basic ones, just for champs though. Like if you want to play rivals or like friendlies or anything like that, I don't recommend doing this because one, you're not going to have the players most likely if you're in friendlies. You're using some type of squad requirement type of team, and it's not going to be like the main meta cards most of the time. But 2, You have to understand that Foot Champs is 30 games. You need to get as many wins as possible within a 3-day window. So there are some people, most people, if you're up 2-3 goals on them in Foot Champs, will quit because them sitting there losing 6-7-0 is a waste of time. You sitting there and playing this in foot friendlies, even if you're tapping that ass and it's 7-1, like they're still gonna sit there because it benefits them to stay in friendlies for whatever challenge they're doing so that they can get credit for playing the match. But quick breakdown of these tactics. So what I would do is 5-10 or 4-10. Usually depends. If someone's 4-4-2 wide, 5-10. If it's 4-2-3-1 or 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, 4-10. I would change this in game. I will go 5-6, long ball, fast build up, one of the two. Fast build up if they are on drop back, 4-4-2. Long ball if they are on the 4-2-3-1 or the narrow, just to force automatic runs to like catch them out. Because when people want to get really compact with that low block, you gotta just hit them really quickly. So both those tactics can suffice. And then I have stay central, stay forward on both strikers. Only difference is Dembele again getting behind, Hunmin Song target man. Martial stay forward, stay on the no. This is wrong. This is definitely because we just changed this back. So Martial, like I was telling you guys, would go come on, FIFA. Work with me. Work with me. All right, here we go. Martial would go on the left right here, 4-star weak foot. Valverde goes on the right. Vieira goes there. Martial, Vieira is just cover center. And then, no, Martial, Valverde is just cover center. Vieira is cut back, stay back. Okay, no. Stay back, cut back, stay back, cover center. And then Martial and Valverde are cover center. Then fullbacks are stay back. In game on the D-pad, you can set them to attack in the box if you need them to, if it's like that dire of a situation. Those are my main tactics I'm running right now. And then with the 3 subs, if I'm tied or the game's close, I did the Politano with some fodder. Great card to come in and give you that burst of pace. I'm experimenting with this Herrera because I have a good feeling that Atleti are going to make it pretty far in Champions League this year. So this card could potentially hit 88, 89, maybe even 90. So base stats, he's a beast already. Like 99 stamina with these good of overall stats is amazing. The only reason why he's not on my team is because I have Valverde and I have Mendy and they're both untradeable. So they play for my club, they're untradeable and they're beast cards. I can't be a Madrid fan and have an Atleti dude in there, but it's getting close. Sometimes I like to go full on narrow, depending my playstyle that day. So just had a recording issue, but my bad. We're gonna get back into this video. Herrera, let's just breaking down the people on my bench. Hector Herrera, have him in the squad. I believe this is a card that could potentially hit 89, 90 due to how far I think Atleti can advance. Only reason why he's not in my team to start is because I have Red Valverde and Mendy and they're both untradeable. They both play for my team. It fits exactly what I'm trying to do on the game. When I want to play full narrow, which I experimented a little bit with last week, I actually had Sissoko here and Herrera there, and then I was running Rodrigo that I unlocked, the record breaker one, and then Hazard in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow with Hunmin Song. Amazing formation, but keeps you very one style base. So essentially I would have to press every single game, press the hell out of them, and hope that I score more goals than I give up. But that is the simple breakdown of my team. Right now, I have a fuck ton of stuff on my transfer list because I'm waiting for headliners to drop. I'm waiting to see what kind of cards they give us, what kind of SBCs and objective cards there are. We have a bunch of fodder ready to go there for it. And really my approach with Foot right now is the game is definitely broken. Gameplay is not fun. Objective wise, it's never been better. They've never given you more stuff to play. You have the option to play, not always have to be in a competitive mode, with the option of friendlies along with squad battles. At the same time, standard gameplay has never been worse. I don't see how it's getting better. They don't really tell us if it's like issues will get better. I don't know whether this is just something where all these games that are on the older gen were all really made for new gen, and they just are having kinks because that seems to be a lot of issues with 2K, Cyberpunk, name the game that's come out in fall 2020. They have issues on their old gen models. You got old gen consoles just bricking themselves out of nowhere these days. So basically my game plan is just have fun with it, upload the content, enjoy the game, and don't feel forced. I used to literally get on FIFA and I would feel like if I don't get gold 2, I'm wasting my time. If I'm not hitting FUT Champs Max games every week, why am I even playing the game? And the emergence of Call of Duty being enjoyable and 2K being really enjoyable, it has allowed me to sit here now and say, you know what, no, if I want to upload content consistently, I need to be enjoying myself to upload the content. So there might be a week where I don't have FIFA up at all if it's that bad. But my goal to start off is at least try to get back into uploading it daily. There's a lot of stuff to do. At the very least, I can help people with trading tips, gameplay tips, tactics. My bad. Fucking with my lisp over here. Also, pro clubs. We've been starting to get back into that. My pro's starting to get to a high level. I'm debating whether to join a couple of leagues because I really want to start getting back to the high level 11s. Might be hitting up some people for that. So that could be something else we could bring to the channel. So this video has been probably 12, 13, maybe 15 minutes. So we're about to be done with, no. This video is probably going to be 20 minutes, 22 minutes when it's done editing. But regardless, we're about to be done with that. Our goals for now that we have the equipment we have is to enjoy ourselves and upload daily. The gyms are opening back up next week, so I'm about to start uploading fitness content as well to this channel so you guys can see what a gamer does, or how a gamer who games maybe 3-4 hours a day can look if you still eat well and maintain. So the content's coming, man. 2021's coming. I hope this vaccine is actually gonna be legit and helps everyone get back on their fucking feet and just do whatever the fuck they want to do in life. I see stuff about this new strain coming out and it has me worried as hell, but over here we're gonna focus on uploading the content and having a good time, man. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good new year. Don't get too drunk on New Year's Eve. Stay safe, and we will see y'all tomorrow. Deuce.